Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm Kevin and today we're back to our political topic. So our topic today is about nationalism and violence. So this is a topic that is bonus for the topic about a multiple state multiple nation in one state. So today we are going to talk about a state named Yugoslavia. This is a group of nations that together formed a communist state after the Second World War. But in the early of 1990s, Yugoslavia split apart into separate states. In one, the Bosnia and Herzegovina. So with the Bosnia, the Herzegovina, and the Serbia. So the Serbia and also the Cross. So there are three nationalist parties from shares of the vote and from a coalition, but they all want different things. So for Bosnians, they are Muslims and they want independence for the Bosnia, which means they want to become an independent state. This is the word of the Bosnian Party of Democratic Action. And the Serbians want to stay a part of Yugoslavia. So this is the Serbian Democratic Party words. And the last is the Croatian. The Croatian want to join Croatia. So the Croatian is also a part of the Yugoslavia, but they have split from the Yugoslavia and want to join the next country or the neighbor country, the neighbor state is the Croatia. Okay, so that's what the three rivals internationalist bodies does. And of course the Herzegovina, the Herzegovina is the Serbian. Okay, and now let's talk about the coalition. So the coalition soon broke down into the war because three groups have three different wishes and three different opinions. So it broke into the war. In one of the worst case of violence, more than 8,000 Bosnian Muslims were killed by Serb force at a town called Srebrenica. This is a little hard to spell, but okay, let me check my information for a little bit. So this thing called the Srebrenica, okay, I don't really know because it has a little T at the end, so I think it may be the Srebrenica or the Srebrenica. So that's where the genocide happened. So for some people who don't know, the genocide is the word we use to talk about an action that killed 1,000 of people, and of course those people in a nation. Which means that, like, we'll take a better examples for this. So do you know Hitler? He is the one who make a genocide on Israeli citizens, and of course that was the genocide which means killing or like capturing thousands or a whole citizens, okay, a whole citizens or a whole nation of a country or whole citizens of a country or a nation into some place or kill them and harm them, and that's what called the genocide. So in the 1995, the leaders each group, because knowing that the consequences of the war would grow bigger, so they have agreed with each other to sign an agreement that end the war and create a new system of government for all of them. So the Bosnia and the Herzegovina still a single state, but has two separate parts which have a lot quite of independence, which means now they are not having any connection with each other anymore. They are still a state, but they are not going to fight with each other, which means that so the Bosnia have the place for them to live as an independent state, and the Herzegovina still have the place to do as they wish, and that's what we call not having any connection, which means like separate parts with each others. And there is a place, okay, there's a place named Persko district. It's governed jointly by both parts, which means this place is the place created by both Bosnian and the Serbian. So this is the place when people of both groups have made a connection with each other. Of course, because even though I said they are not having any connection, any communication with each other, they still having a physically connect because they live in the planet, right? So because they have a connect with each other, that place is used for people who don't like either the Bosnia or the Herzegovina ideas, or just simple they just want to live there and meeting the other side of the state. So that's how it goes. And so far, this new system has been successful in preventing everybody to bleeding and start war again. So it was successfully prevent the genocide to happen. Okay? So this is simple all I want to talk with you guys today about the nationalisms and the violence of it. So even when you are a nationalism, that means you are thinking about your state, right? Your country, right? But if you are going to do it wrong, so the consequence I talked when I first tell you about the nationalisms and internationalisms will happen. That's the war, the violence. You have to fight with each other to find your ideas, your opinion, and of course, will get a lot of consequence in the fight or the war. Okay? So after all, you should go to think, or you should think lately and of course truly about the consequence and the result that you have when you want to start something, even when they are a small war, even when they are an opinion or they are a protest. You have to think truly and think really like deeply about it. So you have to take care of all the problems that might happen and make sure that you got what you want with the most or the less amount of regret and people who have been harmed. Or you could say that the most low, I don't know how to say it. Okay, let's say the lowest amount of consequence from your decisions. Okay, so that's all I want to say with you guys today. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And now I'm a little sleepy to do it, so goodbye and see you in my next video.